Hello YouTube, it's time to play another Doom Snapmap. I'm going to be playing the Domination Stone M1 version 1.5 by Outer Oblivion 19. The map description reads, head through the portal and fight your way to Kazarak's domain, featuring hard fights, secrets, and 3 engaging boss fights. Alrighty, I can't wait to check it out. Now I should note that I did notice that the author, Outer Oblivion 19, I recognize from seeing in the leaderboards and a lot of other high-profile maps. Specifically my map, Psychotron, I noticed he was #1 in that map by quite a bit. And that's really saying something because Psychotron is not an easy map to beat, let alone rank high in. So, and I have noticed that this person has gotten a high leaderboard in a lot of other maps too, so pretty talented player. It'll be interesting to see what kind of map this individual managed to make. So let's start it up, the Domination Stone. I can't wait to see it. Alright, here we go. The Domination Stone, Mission 1. Incoming voice comm. This is Sergeant Ramius speaking. I'm glad that you've arrived. Ramius, huh? These demon bastards have eviscerated and mutilated my men and laid waste to the station, the scientists, the soldiers. Everyone is dead except myself and 3 others. We are held up inside the East Wing Control Center. It is not far from your location. Head up there and I shall give you further instructions.
Lockdown disengaged.
That was Sergeant Ramius. Or Ramus, I guess. Too late. I'm calling him Ramius. Alrighty. Death subtracts 5,000 score. Glory kills gives 250% score. Achieving part-time gives 30,000 score. Collecting all secrets gives 15,000 score. Okay. Oh boy, I'm burning up my part-time here. I gotta get going. So, find secrets, glory kill. And do it quickly. Nope, no grenades. Oh boy. Those guys can be a real problem. Oh, pistol. Your mission, to break through the demonic wall and enter the portal of hell. Once there, you need to travel to the fortress of the Demon Lord Kazarak. Kill him and return to the facility with the Domination Stone. That is what's keeping the portal open on that side. We made a grave mistake in opening that portal and we need you to correct our wrongdoings. I'll end the lockdown and let you proceed to the portal. Good luck. Alright, Ramius.
Access denied.
Oh. Access denied? Oh, come on. I thought I hit the switch.
Access denied.
Oh, fine. Oh boy. careful not to take too much damage here. I'm still in lockdown mode. Yellow key card. Ooh, grenades? Oh, shield grenade. Better than nothing, I guess. I'd prefer a regular frag grenade, though.
Demon presence at critical levels.
Bye. Yeah. Alrighty. Give me all your candy. Oh boy. Whoa. It's a hit a portal. And in your eye. Yeah, take that. Oh boy. Lots of glory kills. Lots of glory kills equal lots of points. Plus I get to save my ammo. It's win-win. Whoa. Just went through a wall. Oh boy. Oh, Pekka-demon. There's a lot of guys up here. Getting a little crowded. Ah! It's getting very crowded. Oh boy. Ah, better shotgun. Building better worlds with better shotguns. That's the UAC. Oh boy. Oh boy. I am getting swarmed right now. Okay. Oh, there he went. Good night. Wait, what is this? Different kind of grenade? Oh, it's still not entirely sure what that does. Some kind of a grenade thing. Okay, there should be some enemies around here. Oh, there you are.
Demon breach eliminated.
Oh, there's a hill shot down. Oh wait, lightning gun. Yeah. I'll still take it. Hill shot would have been better, but, you know. What's down here? What the? Oh, it's a yellow key card. Okay. I didn't know it was down here. Whoa. Wait, so let me backtrack. I think. Ooh, plasma rifle? I didn't know about that either. Here? Yes. Right? There was a yellow door that I couldn't go through earlier. Right here. Yes. Haha, secret. Are those the regular grenades? Yes, that's what I want. What's here? Wall lockers. Oh wait. What is this? Equipment charges 25% faster. Well, that's cool. Ooh, charged burst shotgun. Ooh, that's tempting. Yeah, sure, I'll get it. Where am I now? Oh, I'm up here. Alrighty. Ooh, I can't even use it. I already got full health. Doggone it. Oh well. Well, good to know. Nice little secret, I guess. Even though it did use up some of my time. Whoop. What was that? Oh. Never mind. Nope, this is the first boss fight, I bet. Insanus. That's the name of the boss. What is this? Oh, nothing. Okay. What happened? How did I die? That's no fair. I don't even know how I died. Did I die from one hit? Did he hit me? Activate the switch in the room with the red light to block the psychic attack. Oh, is that what that was? Psychic attack? Oh. Okay. Dang. Activate the red light. What red light? What am I supposed to activate? Activate the switch in the room with the red light to block the psychic attack. The only red light I see is coming from this door over here. These flames. Which burn me very badly. Okay, so I don't know what... Oh, this red light. Oh, I'm dead. So this switch, right? No? I guess not. Okay, I guess I should just try to kill this guy. Yeah, none of these switches seem to be doing anything for me. Kill the Eye of Madness to reveal the room with the red light. Oh, is he the Eye of Madness, the cacodemon? Oh, I died. Well, I don't know which room is the right room. I'm just gonna keep killing this guy. Time to die. The Eye of Madness. And I'm dead. Where'd he go?
You think this is how it ends?
Oh, okay. I guess he's gone. And so is my score. Death awaits. Whoa.
Regeneration.
Awfully dark in here. Get over here. Boom! There goes the head. Awfully dark in here. Tell you what. Vortex rifle. What good is that gonna do me? Oh god, it's dark. Oh, chain gun, nice. Alright, man. All eyes on me. Oh, I see a Baron. It's Baron time. And I'm getting stuck on everything. more guys. Oh, the Baron. Okie dokie. I'm definitely not going to make that part-time, that's for sure. Ammo capacity increased 20%. Alright, Gatling gun. Only Kazarak's most powerful servants may enter his domain. Kill one and take his something. Text is running a little fast in this level. Find Kazarak's warmonger. Enter the portal. Find his warmonger. Huh. Oh. Explosive mod. Oh. Gauss rifle. Oh. Oh, Cyber Mancubus. Robulus. These guys have awesome names. They correspond, as well as a pinky. What is that Mancubus doing? What the heck is he doing? He's getting jiggy with it. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Does he have like a shield or something? What the heck? Oh, he's freaking dancing. That's amazing. Alright, I got the red core. probably try to grab some health and armor here. Oh geez. What happened there? I think that stupid explosion hit me. Oh boy. I guess I gotta stay in front of that thing. Yeah, the accumulator explosion does a ton of damage. Oh, he's dancing again. He's a dancing mancubus. Oh boy. Are you kidding me? There's two of these things now? That's just great. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to avoid those. And I'm dead. And dead again. I have a feeling this game's gonna finish with me having a score of 0. Okay, his damage increased to 300. Alright, I can now enter his domain. Still can't get to that thing though. And I'm way over my part time. Activate the shrine. insaneness. Oh, where'd he go? It's awfully dark in here. And I died. But you know, I'm at the point where I don't really care if I die, because my score is already in the negatives. Where'd that guy go to? Oh, there he is. Constantly running from me. Oh, he disappeared? Oh, there he is. Oh, Baron. A little crowded in here. Jeez Louise, there's a lot of people. There are way too many people here. Maybe I should just focus on killing the main dude, since I don't think I'm going to be able to kill all of his minions. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh boy, bunch of barons. Enter the portal. Here we go. Eye of Kazarak. Oh goodness. Destroy the eye's essence before it heals itself. Oh boy. How do I destroy it? I'm just gonna focus on shooting this thing. Demons be damned, I'll just focus on this guy. Dang. Well, it looks like I can't destroy that essence thing no matter what, so... So I won't bother. But I should take out at least the pinky. Yep, just gonna focus on killing this thing. Not gonna focus on anything else. So is it not possible to kill that thing? The essence? Seems like it kinda isn't. These guys don't seem to be going down. Yep, there it goes. Maybe now I can do something about these guys. Alrighty. Well. I think I'm gonna stop this part of the video clip here, and take a break and then resume. Alrighty, back at it. Let's enter Kazarak's domain. Neat looking castle though, I gotta say. I do dig the castle. Oh jeez. Why did I even bother taking a break? I could have just ended it there. I thought I was gonna in for a whole bunch more stuff. Oh well. I'll go ahead and vote it up. Single player co-op bosses. Yep, sure. I'm the only score on the board. Alrighty. Oh goodness, okay, that was the Domination Stone M1 version 1.5. Pretty good level, I gotta say. There's a lot to it. It was definitely a boss-based level, for sure. Sort of going from one boss battle to the next, almost. But there was a lot of in between. There was a lot of you know, running through modules, gunning people down, collecting up power-ups and weapons and secrets, which I enjoyed. Although, you know, it's kind of like you have two counteracting objectives, though, because on one hand you've got the secrets, but then on the other hand you've got a countdown timer that you're sort of going against. So, you know, as much as you want to hound around for secrets, you can't really be bothered to do that because you got the timer going against you as well. So it seems like those objectives are almost at odds against each other in this map. But I did manage to find one secret. But no, I didn't make the part-time, not even close. I almost doubled the part-time, as a matter of fact. I have to imagine not too many people are going to make that part-time. Seems a little steep. I think based on my run, I think I might consider changing the part-time to maybe 45 minutes. Just to make it kind of a little more even keel. But, you know, it is what it is. It's probably one of those things where they expect you to go back and play this map over and over again until you can beat the part-time. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get into my favorite, least favorite. My favorite thing about this map, you know, as much as I want to say it was the dancing Mancubus, the dancing cyber Mancubus boss, actually I'm going to go with the castle, the Kazarak's domain. The very last part of the level there, where you walk through that castle gate. That was probably my favorite part. Just that castle looked freaking awesome, and I really did like the geo in that last module. How it was like you were in this like courtyard of rocks and pillars, and then you just had that big sort of castle looming out in front of you. I thought that looked really awesome. Yeah, that was probably end up being one of the more memorable things about this map for me. My least favorite thing, honestly, was the boss fights themselves, ironically. Even though that's what this map is sort of all about. I found the boss fights to be really kind of unfair. I mean, they were hard, but not hard in a challenging way. They were just hard in a want to pull your hair out kind of way. Like with the first boss, Insanius, whatever his name was, the Revenant. He was using his like psychic ray to constantly kill me, like every 30 seconds or so. And there was supposed to be some kind of a way to avoid that attack, but I couldn't figure out what it was. I don't know. I just couldn't for the life of me figure out what it was I was supposed to be doing to counteract his attack there. So, I would think maybe make that a little less secretive. Whether that's putting a POI on something or maybe just sort of rethinking some of the mechanics to that. But, I mean, this is just my experience. It could be that, I'm like the one person who doesn't just automatically realize what the heck's supposed to be done there. But to me, it didn't seem that intuitive. It was just like I just kept randomly dying. And, yeah, that's sort of a morale killer once you start going to the negative score, I got to a point where I didn't even care, like, after dying so many times and losing all my score, I got to the point where I was like, okay, I don't care if I keep dying. And then, of course, you're fighting, roomfuls of these, really strong monsters, and that's when you need to be, playing your hardest. But, when you get to the point where you're kind of giving up because the game is just curb stomping you, and you've got, you don't feel like you're making any headway. That's when things sort of go from hard to really just unfair. And then the next boss over with the dancing mancubus. With that, I actually like the concept of it. I like how there was the mancubus in the center there, and he was doing a shield thing with those blocking volumes. That actually looked really cool. The way the light from the blocking volumes was reflecting off of his body, it made him look like he had some kind of a shield, like in Halo or something. But what I didn't really like about that fight was those accumulator blasts that kept going around in circles. I mean, cool in theory, but in practice, it was just really obnoxious. And when there was just one of them, it was okay, because I could kind of, once I knew to avoid it, I could kind of just sort of maneuver my way around it. But when there were two of them going, it became impossible to avoid. And again, that's when things go from hard to, not fun. Because you're just constantly getting hit by it, and there's not really much you can do. I think actually if you were to scoot back far enough, and if you got flushed like against the wall, then they could go past and not hit you. But I never found myself in a situation where that really would have been an effective strategy, because I was trying to fight off demons as well as the boss as well. So it was just, I think it was just sort of taking things too far. And of course the last boss, the cacodemon. Yeah, it was strange. It was like he had this shield that I was supposed to... He had this recharging ability, and it looked like the map was inferring that there was a way for me to prevent him from healing. And it wasn't really clear to me at what point I was able to achieve that. Because it seemed like if I shot at it long enough, like, he wouldn't heal. But if I didn't shoot at it, he would heal. But I never knew, like, when I had shot at it enough. I'm not sure. That just seemed like a really weird mechanic. It was hard for me to sort of tell if I was disabling his healing spell that he was doing or not. So, I mean, that part was just kind of strange to me. And then, of course, I started playing kind of cheesy, too, with that guy, because, like, I was just dancing around, shooting at him, not even looking at the guys on the ground, letting them get their shots in, which is probably not really what you want the player to be doing. Ideally, you'd want the player to be balancing between fighting the ground forces and then fighting the boss. Not just simply what I did, which was just sort of reluctantly accepting the fact that, well, I'm not going to be able to do both, so I'm just going to focus on the one. And then just letting the minions get their hits in. Which, again, going back to things being, too hard, not necessarily in a good, challenging way, but just sort of taking things almost as in a having this map almost borderlines on having outright contempt for the player. Which I don't know if it's intentional, but I mean it almost does come across that way. Just the way that it's just so unforgiving. Yeah, so to sum it up, my least favorite thing is just the difficulty. The map is difficult in a way that I don't feel like I could ever get good at. It's just difficult, and you're gonna die. Accept the fact that you're gonna die. Get used to the fact that you're gonna die. You're just gonna die. It's not like, okay, once you figure out what's going on, you go back and play the second time, maybe you do better. It's like, no, you're just gonna keep dying a lot, and that's just kind of how it's gonna be. So I feel like maybe the author could consider softening up the difficulty on this map, because right now it's not really like, look, I'm not one to complain about a map being difficult, okay? I love challenging maps. All my maps are challenging. A lot of people don't like challenging maps. A lot of people, if they die once or twice, even if it's because they're playing in a silly way, they die once or twice and they just quit. Me, I like the challenge. Unless I feel like the challenge is coming from a place that's sort of unfair. And to me, with this map, with some of the stuff that goes on, the psychic attacks, the accumulator blasts, the sort of unfair type of boss fights, I feel like that almost does cross a line for me, where it does go from being, fun challenging to not fun challenging, if that makes any sense. So I do feel like this map has a lot to offer. I do feel like it's on the right track, but for me, I feel like it's just too frustrating, and I think for most people it's gonna be one that they probably won't even finish. So, but just my opinion, right? I mean, what is my opinion worth? But anyhow, that is the Domination Stone. A brutal map for sure, but a map that has a lot to offer, I think. It really does. It's very interesting and unique boss fights, and I can appreciate just how much time and effort definitely went into this. And there is also some beautiful custom geo in it as well. So I do recommend checking out this map, as long as you're willing to take the punishment that comes with it, which is severe. Outer Oblivion 19. I'm thinking what happened is that, like I said at the very beginning of this recording, Outer Oblivion 19, the player, I've noticed that he always seems to be #1 on a lot of leaderboards. So I think this might be a situation where he didn't make this map for us normies. I think this is a map that he made for himself, like as far as like to match his own skills. A map that he felt was challenging, but that people who aren't consistently making #1 across leaderboards would just find impossible. So I think it might just be one of those things where he's just on another level as far as his skill goes, and what's fun for him is impossible for everybody else. So I think that could be what's going on here. But anyway, that was the Domination Stone M1 Outer Oblivion 19. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. If you have a map you'd like to recommend, please leave it in the comments below. And until next time, peace out.